Hi guys, Beth Powell here, and before I can really dig into this course and showing it to you, I need to provide some context so you'll understand what I did, why I did it, and how it might even fit. So I chose this particular course because our admin team asked me to, and I'm going to tell you a quick story of how we got to the point where our admin team asked me to create this course. We have a program called Epic Live at Epic Charter Schools, and it is an online direct instruction program where Epic teachers meet with their student classes once a week, and the classes are 1 hour long. And the first step that they do is teach a teacher-led lesson, and then there's guided practice, which is usually Kahoot, and then there is an assessment at the end, and it's usually 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. So that's the format that we have used. This is the second year of the program. And it's a good program, but as I was going through this particular program, the EdTech program at OSU, I'm finishing my 6th class, I started seeing ways that we could improve upon this program. So we wrote a proposal, and when I say improve upon, I mean to make it more dynamic, make the courses more dynamic so that teachers have a little bit more control over them and they can do more than just have this 1 week, which feels like a cameo meeting. You don't have much interaction with the students in between your weekly meetings. And so we asked for a learning management system to house this dynamic learning platform, and then we'll still have Zoom meetings, so there'll still be a synchronous weekly meeting, but there will be more by way of a discussion board and a platform for teachers to organize different types of assignments, different variety of assignments. So our upper admin asked for, like I said, this course as a result of this proposal. They liked the proposal. They wanted to go ahead with a pilot of this new course program, which is what we approved, what we suggested. And then they said, well, you got to train your people. How are you going to do that? So we turned in this training plan, which includes a 4-course curriculum. The first course is the course that I'll review with you shortly. It's the Introduction to the Epic Live Level Up courses. The second course is going to be over how to use Brightspace, a learning management system course. The third course will be a gamification course, and the fourth course will be a classroom management course that includes things like staying on top of grading, innovative grading ideas, and maybe community building, that kind of thing. So we have designated certifications for Epic Live Teacher and Epic Live Master Teacher. And I realize I can't take 6 in-depth master's courses worth of work and just pass it along. It's not going to work, and nor am I qualified to do so. So I highlighted some things, and in talking to some other teachers, we decided that what we want to do in our 4-course curriculum is we want teachers to leave with a completed course, because we're going to ask them to be doing more grading, and we want them to leave with a completed course. So obviously there's a lot that they can still learn, and toward that end, part of our training plan includes this graduate certificate. We've suggested that they enroll in this program to become master teachers, and ironically, our suggestion comes at the same time, roughly the same time, that our upper admin just announced that they're going to basically cover tuition costs for teachers. So I think that we're going to see, as a result, more Epic teachers in this particular program, and they're going to leave this program knowing how to teach a more dynamic course. In the meantime, we've got to keep teaching kids, so we have this master certification program, which will allow them to leave with a completed course. So that kind of explains the context and why I chose the course I chose, and some of the challenges that came along the way with choosing this particular course. The next section, I'll go through the course and explain why I chose the content I chose for this first course in this curriculum. Okay, let's take a look at the course. This course, again, is housed in the Schoology Learning Management System. Students join by logging in and then entering this access code. The teachers give the students the access code. The first page that they come to, the course page, when they click in, is a welcome page, the landing page. And I use this to describe the course. And I had a lot of text in here, and my study buddy suggested that I add some graphics, and so I did. And I talk about how the course works and what the point of cohort courses are, because a lot of our faculty have not been in a cohort learning experience, but they're leading one with their students. So I want them to see from the student side how beneficial this type of learning is, especially for home-based students. And then I thank them because they're donating summer time to do this training. And then I provide a screencast video to understand how to navigate the learning management system. I created this one for Schoology, but my class is actually going to be housed on Brightspace, and so I'll create one for Brightspace as well. And it's not going to be an in-depth LMS training by any means. It's just going to be how to navigate this particular course as a student. And then these folders are set up in the module format, just like Brightspace lays out and Canvas lays out. So I call them modules, and then this is meant to be a 4-week paced cohort class. And they follow the same general format. Like there's a page that tells them what to do that week, and then there's an assignment and a discussion. So I'm going to click on the page. So in the pages, there's information that they read through, and then there's a read-watch section where they may have something to read or a video to watch. And then there's an assignment section that I'm kind of struggling with, and I have to troubleshoot more this weekend before I turn this in, because I can't figure out how to link these, and right now they're just summaries, but I really want them to be live links as well. So that's how the pages lay out. If you go into the assignment, this is what an assignment looks like. This links to a Flipgrid where they can complete the assignment. And then there's a discussion where they can discuss and their peers can reply. This has a like, which is kind of nice, but the peers can reply. So I had, during the usability test, one of my users posted a comment so we could see how that worked. We really like this because up here in notifications, it gives you the information like she posted, and then it's a live link and you can go right to that post and you can respond. So another thing I like about this particular system, the way the course is set up, is first of all we talk about why we're doing this. Why are we changing this course format from something that we previously used? And it's really because we want to create more dynamic learning experiences for our students. The second one is course design. It's super, super high level intro to course design. They're going to do an audience analysis and a course map. And then here is community building. So we're going to talk a little bit about community building in week 3, and there's a group project. Then in Module 4, Week 4, we introduce standards alignment and grading. So this is, and we're introducing this here instead of in the classroom management. We'll go into it in depth in the classroom management course, but we're introducing it here because it's significant. It's going to take up a lot of their time. We need the standards aligned, and then we need them to do grading at a higher level because previously there was no grading. At the end of the session, when the student finished the quiz, Study Island graded the quiz. So we're asking more, and we want that to be very clear before they proceed through the entire thing. So that's really the way this course works and what I've included in this course. It's an intro course, so like I said before, we're not diving into a lot of details. We're giving like higher level stuff, which we'll dive in deeper in later courses, and they'll certainly learn a lot on the job, and hopefully they will sign up for the online teaching graduate certificate program as well. So that's what I've got. Thank you for your time. Please provide feedback. And I've enjoyed being in this class with everyone.